Hello there, beautiful Gemini. This is the Divine Tarot, and I'm your reader, Raven. This is your weekly forecast for all your questions in regards to life, love, and career. So without further ado, let's get right into your reading. So the first card that we're going to pull is going to be the overall message for the week. Okay, so what does our beautiful Gemini need to know for this week? Sustenance. Okay. Okay, Gemini. You may be feeling like you're in a place in your life right now where you may be starting to feel a little bored. A little bored. Things are starting to get maybe a little routine. Things are maybe starting to lose their meaning, and you may be starting to feel as if you're searching for some more meaning and value in your life at this point in time. Okay, so this is a very interesting card to come out. You might be feeling like a lack of passion and that sort of thing occurring in your life right now, and I don't think you like it. and I think that you are wanting to have a little bit more fire, a little bit more passion going on in your life than what is happening in your life right now. But let's pull some tarot and get deeper into your reading, okay? Yeah, it's almost like you're feeling like the slowdown occurring in your life. And, probably not having a lot of meaningful conversations, meaningful friendships, and, those sorts of things. I think you just maybe feeling a little empty from that, right? Like maybe a little deflated from that. So let's see what's going on here, Gemini. Okay, Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Moon. Okay, so I am gonna get the clarifiers out right away. Lots of strong, powerful energy occurring here, Gemini. Wow. Stand your ground. Root chakra. Partnership and alliances. Intuition, coming out with the Moon. Fascinating. All right. Okay, so what I'm getting here, Gemini, is that because there was a sense of feeling that life was starting to feel a little deflated, starting to feel maybe a little meaningless, and was lacking the sustenance that you really do enjoy and get a lot out of in life. From that, in the beginning of the week, there's going to be some occurrences like the universe is really listening to you. Okay, it really hears that you're just kind of wanting more spice out of life, so to speak. So the universe is hearing you and it is responding, And in the beginning of the week, there is going to be possibly possibly some drama that's going to go down. Um, yeah. But the universe does want you to stand your ground. Okay, wants you to stand up for yourself. Okay, and be strong. Whoever it is that may be gossiping around about you, or anything that's just a little unruly that is going on that may begin to take place earlier in the week. Definitely do stand your ground. And there is, what I'm getting is that there is also a reminder from the universe that you truly have everything that you need. Okay, so I'm definitely getting that you are not really in any money troubles. Okay, you got good amount of dough. You got some savings, right? You got a good job. And also too, just kind of a good family backing you. Okay, so I am certainly getting that. If you kind of take a look around you, that you've got a lot of security around you. Okay, a lot of security. You got financial security, got environment security, you've got a good roof over your head, good family to back you up, some dough in the bank, that sort of thing. Yeah, very much so doing well in that regard, and the universe wants to remind you of that. Okay, I am getting that. Okay, and whatever it is that is starting in the beginning of the week, whatever this drama is, it is going to kind of carry out into midweek here. It is going to carry out midweek here, but just know that you do have, like, your family and your friends, like, they got your back. Okay, they got your back. Whatever it is that is like going down, I mean, like, with the Emperor card coming out here, like, there is a message here of, know that whatever whoever it is that's like picking a fight with you, and arguments and just kind of starting stuff with you, just know that that is occurring because you are a boss. Right? Okay, so that is what I'm getting. Like, that is occurring because like, you got your stuff together, and you're really quite ruling your world, right? And this is kind of coming from a place of jealousy, from whoever this person is, or whatever this drama situation that is breaking out is. And also too, to not get sucked into it. Okay, so like, this is not a situation that has sustenance in it for you. Okay, and although I although like, you kind of needed some action, like, in your life, like, know that this is also just the reminder that it is also good to just have some slowness, right? And some calmness, like, in your life, with like the Moon card and the Intuition card coming out here. It is like a gentle reminder from the universe, that your emotions and your intuitions, and like the sensitive, and yin aspect of life, is wanting to kind of be a part of your life right now, and that it's wanting to bring like substance into your life, but in a subtle, calmer, more yin way versus the yang way, versus the yin, the yang way. Okay, and with the Emperor card coming out here, especially later on in the week, it is going to be something that you're going to acknowledge, right? That you may be kind of ready to start to kind of settle down and settle into like a more chilled aspect of life, something with more meaning and more substance, and more sentiment in it for you. Okay, so you are feeling ready for that, and I think like on a intuitive and like spiritual level that you are ready for that kind of life and that kind of reality, because it may have been a different reality for quite some time, whereas like it might have been, relationships that might have been superficial, or like just lots of little drama that was just very surface and wasn't serving you very well, and now you're in a place where it's like you are just done with that. You want to move on to a life where it has more meaning and where you're spending your time and your energy on things and people, um, and for yourself, that just has more substance in it for yourself. Okay, so you're kind of done with like the small little like immature stuff that was going on, although for a point in time like that was just what the reality was, and that is what you were experiencing, but that is absolutely changing and shifting in a big way. Okay, and you do have a support system that's backing you, and you may even be meeting people, like I don't think a lot, maybe just one or two people, whereas you may be coming into contact with, whereas like they're going to, because they live sort of like a little bit more of like an elevated lifestyle. They may have more money, may have more like material things, they may be having fun in a different way. They may just be like popping things off like in a different way, whereas like you see that and you're kind of liking it, right? And they get their power and substance from a place of like feeling secure in life and like very calm and a nice calm stillness. There's no drama that's going on with them and in their lifestyles, and yeah, just a very like a very simple, calm, like beautiful existence, that is very nicely stimulating in a yin way. Okay, so quite a beautiful change that is going on there, um, for you, Gemini. So let's pull out your career and finance reading. Let's go ahead and do that. 7 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. Okay, yeah, I'm. This is talking about your career and your finances, but I am also getting that it's talking about more than that as well for your life in general. Like you are ready to elevate yourself. You're ready to take yourself to the next evolution of yourself, the next like maturing of like your soul, of your reality, and you are ready to just take it to your next level. And in the very near future, you may be thinking about going back to school and studying something. If there's something that you're thinking about studying, absolutely go for it. Like plan it out well. Do plan it out well. Do make sure that it is a career that you want, and that it's going to like serve what you want out of life, right? But if you are thinking about school, then yeah, there's a huge message here from the universe to absolutely go for it. Plan it, set it up, and go for it. Whether you have to be on student loans or you have to borrow some money, like from like family or a bank of some sorts, absolutely go for it, because you are ready to elevate your mind and your heart and your soul to a whole next level. Yeah, Yeah, you've been desiring this, and you know that this is just a natural progression of yourself for a little while now, and it's going to become very solidified this week. Okay, so yeah, beautiful, wonderful change, very wonderful change. Let's pull you your romance oracle. See what that realm has to say to you, Gemini. But you know, I really get the sense that you're really just into focusing on yourself right now and developing yourself, which is absolutely a good thing. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right. So, you know, with this playfulness card that's coming out here, you know, this is a reminder from the universe to just have fun. You know, like you are going to find meaning in life when you just start to just have fun in an elevated way. Leave the drama behind, leave the trauma behind, let it all go, and just be playful and have fun. Remember having fun? And so a huge message from the universe here that you know, right now, for all the things that are unfolding and the changes that you're going through, you know, remember to have fun. Okay, have fun with all of this. All right. So now it is time for angel answers. So go ahead and ask a question. Okay. Ask a question in your mind, ask a question in your heart, in your spirit, your soul. Ask a question, and then we will pull an answer card from your angel answers. So I want you to focus on your question. And your answer is big happy changes. Well, my goodness. Doesn't get much better and synchronistic than that with your reading here, beautiful Gemini. Okay, so big happy changes. Okay, so the universe is absolutely listening to you. Okay, it always is, but it is very much noticing that you are ready for the changes to occur in your life, so that it, you know, so it can bring all that good meaning and substance and sustenance into your life that you have been craving, that you have been desiring, and that you have been wanting. Okay, you don't want, you know, you don't want the trauma, you don't want the drama, you know, you don't, but you know, you don't want a flat existence either. The universe hears you. Okay. And it's acknowledging that you're ready to move on to a more positive reality that you're going to, that you are creating for yourself. Okay. All right. So now, beautiful Gemini, we are at the last reading portion of your reading here, whereas you're going to pick a card from the deck here. I will lay out 3 cards, and it is going to be from your spirit animal oracle. Okay, so what does that spirit animal kingdom have for you? So it will be a pick a card, like I said, and I will lay out 3 cards, and then you'll pick a card, and it's going to be from your spirit animal kingdom. All right. All right, so card number 1. Card number 2, And card number 3. Okay, so take a moment, close your eyes, and ask the universe which card has a spirit animal message for you. Okay, so I hope that you've picked out your card. And for card number 1, the elephant spirit. Wow, learn from the past. Yes, no more repeating, the trauma and the drama, and none of that nonsense. Yeah, yeah, you're learning from your past. Not gonna happen to you again. Card number 2, armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. This is an interesting one. Yeah, for those of you guys where it's like it, can kind of, oddly seem like the drama finds you, and those sorts of things kind of find you. Yeah. Very strong message here that you need to set some really healthy boundaries, okay, especially around people that are toxic, and even if their energy is toxic, like anything that is just not elevating you to your next level, yeah, gotta set a boundary around that and those people. For card number 3, the dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. Wow. So this right here, I'm getting the message here that, I'm kind of getting a message here that, that this is pertaining to family. Like to just, if it ever comes down to a friend or a family, you got to pick, your family, or something to that nature. Okay. Yeah, something to that nature. Okay, so that is card number 3. All right, Gemini. So this is a very strong message here. Okay, you are going through a lot of changes right now, but it is because you are ready for the next level in your life. You're ready for your next evolution. You're kind of done with the past and how doing things the way how it was done like in the past. You're so ready to change it all, really. And then you're going to see that the universe is going to synchronize you with certain people, places. Also too, like, don't be surprised even if you move, okay? Like, even move to like a whole nother area, a whole nother space. I am seeing a new sort of career and finance like direction that is going to bring more money for you. It's going to bring more money, more like professionalism into your life. Okay, so I do see changes like in your career, and it is brought about from kind of wanting more out of life. Okay, kind of wanting more out of life. So I am seeing like more money coming your way, career changes, becoming more professional, and becoming more like in that realm of things. I do see you kind of leaving a lot of like old friends or old toxic relationships. It can even be family. Kind of leaving all of that behind, okay, and you being very strong and being very ready for it. So I am seeing that, and I'm just seeing if I'm getting anything else for you guys. Overall, I really just see you guys like elevating to a whole nother level. And in that whole nother level, like you are going to feel quite a sense of fulfillment, and quite a sense of elevation in your life. You may start to even like want to like be around more people with like more substance and more sentiment and value in their lives, okay, like like just very ethical, like very moral, and those sorts of things. And I also see you kind of wanting to like maybe buy like more expensive things, like things a little bit more value too, whether it be cars or like little purchases, like maybe some more high quality clothing and just things like that. So there is an ambition that is kind of accelerating in you, Gemini. Okay, and so yeah, really beautiful things happening in your reality right now, which is just wonderful. Okay, um, on a very deep level, this is what you are really wanting out of life at this point in life for yourself. Okay, so these were your messages for this week, Gemini. I hope that this was helpful and healing for you. If it was, do hit that like and subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because I will be providing this for you each and every week. I wish you a beautifully fulfilling week, and as always, my divine light acknowledges your divine light. Until next time, beautiful Gemini, bye bye.